Oh, can I get the griffin? Yeah, I can.
What's up, third?
I'm gonna kill that as well.
So right now, what I'm doing is playing football. I had to pause that video. Playing football. I am winning so far on this team. I hope we can stay ahead. And we can fumble the ball. That's what I fumbled the ball on 49ers. Their quarterback did suck. But all I had to do is stop him. So let's see if I can stop this team and fumble the ball on them. We got this, boys. Let's go at them. Here we go. Right, it's going right. It's going right, boys. It's going right.
Williams to return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4.
Pay him back for that HP shit, boys. We know what to do. Block the zone.
Now Palmer to throw on second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So the offense has it first.
We got this, boys. Come on. Look at just the way we need it.
No matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw is Palmer. That is incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. And now it's second down.
There you are, boys. This is a run. Watch yourselves. You might run in here. You might run in here.
Second and 10. It's Palmer again. He's got Floyd out left. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end.
Watch this zone, boys. You know what to do here. You best fucking block.
Do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Fresh set of downs here.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Donald breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Down he goes, boys. Down he goes. Let's drop them. Let's stop them. Don't let them get through. Don't let them get through.
On second down, here's Palmer. It's Floyd on the right. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
On third down, Palmer. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, Palmer.
A line block, boys. Line block.
It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of him.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Partner, these LA Rams, as they come back out here for the next offensive series, they've now missed the playoffs 12 straight seasons. Of course, this last one, their first back in LA. They were 3-1, so much hope, but then they lost all the... Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, LA! Kenny Brand with his second touchdown.
13-0. Holy crap, you're being Arizona really bad.
For a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. Like the biggest mistake
Way to go, blue. Way to go, blue and yellow.
The receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Get to the left.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. J.J. Nelson now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's keep them down, boys. We got this.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. Partner, I know we're supposed to be impartial and not rude.
We got this, boys. We got this.
Excited for the opportunity for David Johnson of Arizona to have 100 yards from scrimmage in each and every game this year?
Yeah, NFL record 15 straight games.
Yes, keep him back. Yeah. 39, let's go.
After he was forced to exit with a knee injury.
But how about the way he broke out in 2016? One of the stars of the future in the NFL.
From the gun on third down, it's Palmer. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return.
Let's go, boys. We're going to run down this clock. Here we go. Run down the clock. We can run down this clock.
One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your
It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A red zone opportunity. So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from the 6. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 5-yard touchdown.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And it is now 21-0. One play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone.
That's what our HB needed. We passed to him and he took it all the way in. He did.
Now after the touchdown, it's
here we go, boys. Right in the middle.
This one taken from the 7.
Let's go.
Yep. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Not gonna let you guys go anywhere. It's 21-0 on you boys.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge.
Fire blitz, boys. You got this. Let's knock this fucking zone.
Someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Yep, here we go.
No gain on that run. And while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football
They have
game.
time to come back, but they won't know the dust, do they?
And maybe opening things up a little bit, throwing it a little bit more.
On the ground, this is Johnson. So he loses 3 yards there.
3rd and 13. Let's go, boys. Yes.
Secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on him. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
We have them down. This is what we need to do to them. Let's go. Let's go. Take it. Take it.
On 3rd and long. And Gresham has it left side. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Fuck.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out.
Fuck, you're not going to work that one, boy.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps
Out of the way, boys. 5 minutes left. We got him. We got him.
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive.
It's 12-yard line, boys. Go for it, Austin. Go for it, baby. Go for it, Austin.
with the offense coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their...
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback.
They've got his man complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, LA. Kenny Brent doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, they were back in the shadows for their own goal post, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there.
They got burned. They didn't know how well they've been practicing. Left, right, was that jump? Oh, he caught that. Well, let's see that jump. Caught it. I'm gonna see. I know number 19 caught it. I just caught it, so I am in hikes. I just try and block him. Whoa. That was a handy dandy catch. That team got his ass. They're good. About 18 points.
Zerline now for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points.
That coach is not happy with him. I'm not happy with him.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the
That was a monkey. Ooh. Ooh.
Scoreboard certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them
Wait for
here.
him, boys. Wait for the plow. Wait for the plow.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And the cutback to the sideline. A big run there by Johnson. 44 yards on the ground. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today.
Oh, fuck no, guys. Do not let them come back on this. Come on.
With the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was...
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Past the 20. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Yeah, pick up that fumble. Yes.
Now hold everything. Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step as.
They made a fumble, didn't they? Oh. What? Wait a minute. Skirt. Douche. Douche. This is a big dude. He runs slow, but he can still run fast. Told you, he looks small and dust. All but us. And watch.
In this first quarter.
But that teammate's not happy. That team is not happy right now.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks
Cardinals again, their butt looks really bad.
So not only the cough up,
We nailed a fumble
on the other side, the scoop and the
because of 26, because of that heavy number. When he knew there was a fumble, he grabbed and run.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. Start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success.
Cover 3 Scott, cover 3 Scott.
Strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And that's one of his height, setting back there in the pocket.
Watch that play, boys.
You can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball.
Thunder smoke, coach. Got it. We got it. We got it.
Sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. But you know something, hard work and incredible efficiency does pay off. And that's Larry Fitzgerald of Arizona. 107 catches. I thought he's supposed to be getting older and slowing down.
I was just going to say, people are wondering when Father Time's
Freeze
going to
fire.
catch him.
Freeze fire.
It's too fast for Father Time.
Right now, he's keeping Father Time at bay, and in fact, is still continuing to flourish in the desert.
Now it's Palmer. Caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and
Time to run
They have 2 minutes on that damn clock. Let's keep running on this clock on
in
him.
there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
over the middle here to Brown. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
Don't let him get through. Don't let him get
We
through.
go to practices. We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
The 4th tackle. Let's go.
They're able to find him in this type of a situation.
But good luck there.
Now they're going to have a good fucking charge here.
Look up. Oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you got to count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver. But not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who's down
3rd and 12. Let's go, boys. 3rd and 12. Block that damn ball. Because a block for that ball. Block for that fucking halfway yard. And only 45 seconds left in that damn clock. What do you say, boys?
From the gun, it's Palmer. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. So they ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's
Watch
in
it
your
jump,
zone and he
so you
crosses to
got
another
this.
one, you gotta let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A tackle there by Akeem Ayers. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've hit the end of quarter one. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. We're back to Southern California right after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. This will be caught just inside the 10. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's third down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is.
Hey, boys, be up time.
Hoping for 6, an unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board.
They have 3 points, and you guys have 30. All we had to do is keep them just like that. Make them score, hit another 3 points. They hit 6. We're 35-3. We beat them in the first quarter, 35-0. What would happen if you guys got the fumble off with it? Oh, they'd be pissed. That team will be so. That's why Arizona cannot beat me. That's why I'm really too damn good at playing football. But Jordan, I can just. Oh, I can put my friend DeAndre. There we go, my friend DeAndre. As the one that was the halfback, but he can run fast. He can be really good for this. And I can put my Uncle Michael for on defense. And I'll put him as my linebacker. What's that? You know, remember a linebacker? What is a linebacker? He freaking alive. He's all muscle.
On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Kenny Britt trots back out there as he gets set to go again on offense. And as the tape rolls, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy these highlights. You tell me what you see.
It's a lot easier to do that than it is to keep track of all the yardage, isn't it? I mean, Marvin, our stat guy, he may fall over there, but boy, what a game, because no matter what has happened out there on defense, he's had an answer for it. He's been terrific.
And Marvin reminding me over 250 yards already in this one. The one running back is Gurley, and he'll get it up the middle. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And some room to work. Look at the dance of the juke. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Not a lot of dance steps in that run. That's much more like being that bowling ball, just going down and scattering some pins, breaking through contact, breaking through tackles, and he knows how to finish a run.
Holy crap, Dad. You did that every freaking dance? Look at this shit. Oh yeah. You think you can't do that?
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And a first carry of the game here for Trey Mason. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll run again with Mason. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Whoosh. Touchdown, LA. Trey Mason, 39 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now watch what this did. Duke! Boosh! Boom! Boom, he missed. See how close that was? He missed. And he scored it. Because out of the way he dukes him, he can beat him to the end zone. Like, he was, like, close. Like, if he would have got me right there, that would have been down right there. That's number 98 on their team. And I was blown away. Now watch. Here's that guy. Okay. And you see the guy right out there. Watch what happens when I hit play. This guy right here. Hang on, let me see how close he was. Oh, he was so at number 98, dude. was so damn close. If he would have knocked me, I'd have been busted. But he missed. Right when I come for the slide. My quarterback. Where is he? I bet he was shocked. Was that quarterback though? That was shocking. How did that dude run down that shot? He had that whole amount of yardage to run.
And the route is on here in this first half. So that drive with 4 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
I was being 42-3. Oh yeah. That's not it though.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here comes Nelson. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Went like that and just knocked him, didn't you? I nailed him, yeah.
After chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
The way how I knocked him, I know where to win. Look, I show you. This guy right here, see number 20? He's the one that nailed him. Like that was, holy crap, it actually was. They shook hands. Wow, that number 14 was like, damn. They say you hit hard. Nelson and Brian. Brenton, yeah.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All right now, blue 58. Blue 58. Hey.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now Palmer. And Gresham's got it over the middle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively.
Because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got wind on the perimeter.
Now Palmer to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 4th down. Here's Drew Butler now as he's on to punt for Arizona.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Out comes his field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team, keep your offense moving at a really high level, and it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. On to stop that time, Frosty Rucker. Now it's 2nd and 7.
Now let's go, boys. Just block
from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So nothing there, but maybe
pitch out, boys. Okay, pitch out.
Win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down. The Pro Bowler Patrick Peterson back deep for Arizona. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. He sets to fire deep. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, LA. Kenny Brand on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. So it was 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down there going for it. But they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
And the route is on here in this first half. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Williams to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Return team. Automatic first down.
Gives to Johnson. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. And